Said I was demoted 1 month ago. Emotion is one of the furthest you can get of unpleasant spectrum of feelings and experience a man can have. I was called to the office. I was asked what direction I had and should explain, just like a kindergartner, what I did in order to have this thing happen. I put on the table all of my considerations and concerns and thoughts for taking the decision I did. The answer was, I understand and I know you mean well for the company, but we cannot have this thing happen anymore. I was given only 3 options. One of them was to go back where I started with, to the very rock bottom. The other was to leave the company, and the third was to go on night shift. When you're in a situation like this, you cut your losses as much as possible, and I choose the humiliation and the pain instead lack of bread on the table. As I said, I expected that for a long time and still was not prepared for it. I was offered a couple of days to put myself together. And knowingly how much work we need to get done in the area I was working, I worked, I chose to stay and keep my work. I literally said, I came to work after a car crash. I have no reason not to stand for what happened and keep going. So I did it. In the next 2 weeks, I cry every single day. In a car, in a way in a way out, every single day. Consider I'm driving in a highway. This could be rather dangerous. It will happen that almost unexpectedly, almost uncontrollably, I'll burst in tears and sobbing and crying and screaming in a car and be afraid to do so, not to cause myself stroke. or car crash. I decide to not save anything from my daughter. In a brief thought, I thought myself, I have only two ways to pay it. Either to move on and get out of this situation or will die. Not much to choose from. I simply cannot die. I have a child to raise. She's 12. She's old enough to see and remember how you can deal and get out from such a life crisis. I owe her this. That's what I decide to do. Fight back. In a way, what happened with me to catapult me forward.